This is my day in the life on a Sunday, and let's just say that it didn't end the way my bride wanted it to. This is the official start to prom, and my first prom girl, I got up at around 7 o'clock in the morning to do her makeup before we headed out to our wedding. Jacqueline did this really beautiful ponytail, and this is her final look. So after our prom girl, we got all packed up and we are heading to our wedding. It's about 25-30 minute drive. I decided to just take my car and drive us both because we're both leaving and coming at the exact same time. We've been traveling a lot together lately, and it's really nice to have some company in the car. On the way there, I turned on my favorite podcast for traveling. This is Second Life with Hillary Kerr, and she actually had Chris Appleton on there, so it was a really, really fun listen. Once we arrived at the house, we got all set up. I have 5 girls and Jacqueline has 4. All of the bridesmaids had a spray tan yesterday, so a lot of times it comes off the face, so I'm going to be matching up their foundation to their neck and their arms and their legs. The first bridesmaid wanted a more glam look. She was going with more of a beachy kind of bronzy eye and face, so I really bronzed her up and made her skin really dewy. It's definitely easier to create this look if you already have bronze skin, so if you're really fair, it can be, it just doesn't look the same. So I personally love when the girls get a spray tan. It's just much easier to create these looks. Jacqueline created these beautiful beachy waves to go along with her beachy makeup, and the whole look was just beautiful. I honestly feel like this look will never go out of style. Next up was my bridesmaid Sam, and she never really wears makeup, so she wanted more of a clean girl look. So natural, but done up. We really enhanced her features, but in a really soft way. It's a little bit intimidating doing someone's makeup when they never wear makeup because I want them to feel comfortable and beautiful for the whole day. But just enhancing their features, usually they're always going to love it. Jacqueline created this beautiful half updo, and I want it on my head right now. In between each of my clients, I'm taking about 5 minutes to clean my station. My final bridesmaid really liked Sam's makeup, so she chose for the clean girl look as well. Everyone was getting really excited for the wedding day. They were really excited to dance and just spend the whole night together. Ellen's mom wears zero makeup. She doesn't own any makeup, but she wanted to feel really fancy and beautiful for today, and I think we achieved that. She seemed really comfortable in this makeup. Jacqueline put some Hollywood waves in Ellen's hair, and then I got started on her makeup. So Ellen did elope back in 2022. She's a COVID bride, so she couldn't have a big wedding. So today's her day to have a big wedding with all of her friends and family. She did angel makeup for her elopement, but she loved it so much that she wanted to do it again today. I find with her green eyes, this look suits her so nicely. This is her finished look. Me and Jacqueline got all packed up, had something to eat, and then headed back to the studio where my assistant Alyssa was working on prom girls all day. I was so busy that when I got back to the studio, one of my boobs came right out of my bra and was just hanging there. And I didn't even realize, I don't understand how that happens, but you can see it in this video. One of my boobs is just completely out of my bra. Now, what me and Jacqueline didn't realize while we were working all day is that in the afternoon, wildfires broke out right in the city where we live. And unfortunately, Ellen's wedding venue was in this area, and the whole wedding had to be evacuated right before dinner. Believe it or not, this was a few days ago, and the fires are still burning, and hundreds of people's houses have burned right to the ground. It keeps spreading, and it's completely out of control. Everyone's safe. No one has been injured, but it was a really, really scary day, and it continues to be scary. I feel so bad for Ellen because I know she was really looking forward to this day. And I obviously feel bad for everyone who's been evacuated. Actually, Jacqueline isn't evacuated. She hasn't been back to her house in days. So she's just trying to get everything figured out, but everyone's safe.